most women don't actually struggle to lose weight. They struggle to keep it. And it's not because you're lazy, something's wrong with you, or undisciplined. It's because you were taught how to diet, not how to live in a body you can actually maintain. So if you've ever lost the weight and gained it back, this conversation is for you.
Hey, girlfriends. So, wait, can y'all hear me? Oh, no. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Coach Ty. I am a certified nutrition and fitness coach based out of Atlanta, Georgia. If you are interested in working with me, just check the description box below. Today is just a conversation. So take down those shields right now and sit back, grab a water if you need a little water, grab a notepad if you need a notepad, because we're going to be talking about why you've been not seeing the body that you want for a long amount of time, meaning like you may be able to lose that weight. It may have even lasted 6 months, but as soon as it gets to that 8-month mark, as soon as it gets to a year, or something starts happening, life starts happening, you lose the results, you gain the weight back, and then you're starting all the way back to square one, and you're having to reset and lose the 10 to 15, 20 pounds all over again. I don't want that for y'all. I want y'all this to be a lifestyle. Okay. So we're going to be tapping in on this conversation. So let's chat. I got some things I wrote down. We're in the studio where I train out of, and yeah, let's have a girl's time. So if you're here because you want to create a healthier lifestyle. You want the maintenance to last. So a lot of us, this is the first point I just want to make, is that we are not working, we're forcing the weight loss, right? We're forcing the weight loss instead of acquiring a new identity and what it means to actually walk that woman out, be that woman that is going to have that sustainable weight loss and reach her body goals and be able to maintain that. So what does that look like? What are you doing wrong? What am I doing wrong, right? You diet hard, you restrict too much, and when it's time for discipline, you're like you really have a hard time with all of those things. Like I said earlier, you have to live like the woman that is going to be able to maintain the body. And it starts with living that lifestyle and walking like her. So I want us to start reframing the way we approach our nutrition, we approach our exercise, we approach this wellness, this I want to feel good in my body. I want to look my very best self. I want to be fit and fine and sexy and all the things, right? So for each of these points that I make, I want you to think of a reframe that you're going to start switching and thinking of. So for the first one, we diet hard, right? We really diet. We have to diet. I have to only eat salads. I have to cut out bread. I have to cut out this. I have to cut out that in order to lose the weight. You diet so hard. Let's think about this as maintenance requires sustainable habits. Sustainable habits are habits that you can consistently repeat over and over again. So can you consistently repeat never having carbs, never having bread, never eating out with your family and friends, never having fried foods, never ever, you could possibly never have alcohol again. That's actually a lifestyle. That's a possible thing. Never having a cookie again. Most people could never ever do that. So you want to think about, instead of dieting really hard, finding a balance to where you can actually repeat the same things over and over again. It is a habit that you're building that moves into the restriction. So we're not doing anything super extreme. We're building habits to actually fit our life. So for some of you, that may be eating more breakfast. So some of my clients, what I have on our dashboard in our app, I just tell them, listen, let's just focus on eating breakfast this month, right? And then moving forward from there, we're going to focus on eating three meals a day. And then moving from there, we're going to be eating 20 grams of protein per meal. You see how I did that? Oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do that. And I could do that. And I can consistently do that, right? It's not rocket science. It's not super extreme. It doesn't require a whole bunch of effort, especially when you're first getting started. And we're not going to do any temporary rules. I love a good 75 soft, and I think we're going to do that next month, but that's, again, more of a habit thing. And it's not a 75 hard. You've seen my video, 75 hard versus 75 soft. I always suggest 75 soft, especially if you're just not getting started. And your weight loss journey, your wellness journey, is just a little bit more sustainable for women who just need to start building the healthy habits, start making the healthier choices for themselves. For the second point, is this a good view? Can y'all see me clearly? I just wanted to kind of fall back just a little bit. Point 2 is y'all are on or off. There's no middle ground. There's no balance. Y'all see the Pilates ball? We gonna hold the Pilates vow, okay? All right. So my main thing is like, it's either you're all in, which equals burnout, or I'm either gonna be super perfect with everything that I do, I'm gonna quit. If I can't be perfect, I'm gonna quit. That's a lot of us. Like, I can't be all the way in. I'm just not gonna do anything. It's either structured or super chaotic. Like, again, there's no in between. And so it's either I'm on or I'm off. It's like I can't just kind of flow with life and be consistent with my life and allowing my life to flow and still showing up for myself at the same time. That's a lot of y'all are stuck in that survival mode. So I want y'all to start reframing this instead of thinking, oh, I can't be perfect. I'm just going to stop doing what I got to do. If I can't show up the way I want to show up 110%, then I'm just not going to show up at all. Some days you're going to have to give 20, even though you want to give that 80. And some days you may give that 80, but you're still missing that 20 in other areas. And that is okay. Weight loss stick when those habits survive. Okay. When you're tired, when you're overwhelmed, when you ain't get enough rest the night before, like, you're still gonna show up and make yourself something to eat so you can go to work, right? Yeah, like your weight loss survives when it's supported, even when the seasons are all over the place, when your life is just chaos and the laundry is piled high. Because y'all know, like, if you see me in other videos, you know I'm always talking about laundry being piled high and dishes needing to be done consistently. Just the mundane things about life and work, and just the pressure of all the things of having to be this super woman all the time. Stop trying to be her. Like, if it ain't working, if being Superwoman ain't working for your overall health and well-being, just relax and just be a woman. I'm just a girl. So again, I want y'all to reframe this on and off to more of like, I'm going to show up for myself regardless of how the day goes, regardless if I'm tired, regardless if work is requiring me to be super busy, if my children are just going crazy for the day. Literally the other day, my baby had a full blown out tantrum at the hospital when I was getting his audiology done, his testing done, because he's going to speech therapy right now. And when I just was like, I can't believe you're doing this. You acting like the only child in public. I just cannot believe this. But you know what? I said, you know what? We're going to take you home to your daddy, and mommy going to go work out because she needs to feel better about herself, because you just pissed me the F off. And I need to go do something for me to make me feel good. And that's how you got to show up. It's like, okay, yes, my morning was chaotic. I didn't have any time for myself. But you know what? That doesn't mean I can't end the day with me. That's how you're going to maintain the weight loss. The body need to be stretching. This is so awkward. Does this look awkward? This looks awkward. Maybe we shouldn't do this, but it feels so nice. Okay, so all right, I'm just a girl that likes to be comfortable after work. I just finished training clients, y'all. Excuse me. Let's finish this. Let's finish this up, okay? The third point that I want to hit on is that your maintenance will need some type of structure, not motivation. Motivation is dead. Like, it's cool to be like, okay, I'm motivated. It's a new year. Time to hit it. Let's get it. That's great. But that's going to fizzle out by the end of the week. It's going to be gone. And you're going to be needing some type of structure that's going to fit into your life so you can maintain the weight loss or get to the weight loss that you're trying to achieve. So what does that look like? So for some of us, we're just like, oh, I want to lose weight for my birthday. Oh, I want to lose weight for the summertime. So you can start giving yourself all these deadlines. You just have so much excitement around, losing 20 pounds, 10 pounds. You just put all these deliverables on yourself. Like, I got to do this by this time, this time. It's like so many different things that's going on. You're so excited. It's so exciting. Get the heart goofy ass. I'm so excited about this. And it's just kind of like, okay, when that excitement died down, what you going to do? Because I need to know, because a lot of the time, nothing happens after that. And that's where I want us to sit down and reframe this mindset for us. Instead of just being super excited about stuff, we need to be like, okay, I need to make a plan for myself, an action plan that I can be consistent with. And I may need some support with that. Again, the reframe for this would just be, okay, instead of doing all of that, instead of doing the most very soon, being super overzealous, putting a lot of pressure on yourself in the beginning, let's sit down and make a plan. Let's get structured, right? That's going to actually fit where you are right now, not where you was 5 years ago. Back in the day, I used to be able to do this, that, and the third. Well, it ain't back in the day now. It's January 2026. Hey, what can you do in January 2026? Let's eat the same meals on repeat. I know. Y'all act like y'all can't do that, but you can, because if we can eat waffles every damn day or pancakes every damn day, we will eat that shit every damn day if we could lose weight eating that every damn day. You cannot. Okay, you cannot. Maybe if you decide to do all the extra portion control protein pancakes, but nobody want no nasty ass protein pancakes. I'm sorry, I don't want that. I want a real buttery skillet, Aunt your mama's butter down biscuit, extra syrup. No, maybe one day I'll make a video and I'll put like a healthy version, but like that's what we think of when the burnt crisp edges. That's what we think about when we think of pancakes, right? Yeah. So let's be honest with ourselves. We can't eat the same meals on repeat. You just got to make sure they actually taste good and there's something that you want to eat again and again and again. Eggs, if you eat eggs, right? You can make omelets, you can make egg bites, you can do poached eggs, boiled eggs, so many different versions of eggs. You just gotta make it taste good, make it fit your life. Same grocery rhythm. We go grocery shopping on a Monday. If it works better for you to go on a Sunday, go on a Sunday really early before the crowds get in there and take up everything. Get in there, meal prep the day after. Find 2 days of the week that you can meal prep. For us, that's going to be either a Monday or a Wednesday, or a Sunday and a Wednesday or Thursday. It really just depends on you. What can you repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat? Yeah. And same negotiables. Like, what's a non-negotiable for you? Like, I'm going to make sure that I drink my water every day. I'm going to make sure I get my steps in every day. 20-minute walk on the walking pad or outside, whatever you feel is best for you. I'm going to make sure I drink my water. I don't have my big gallon over here, but like make sure I drink my 2.2 liters of water, because that's what women need every single day. 2.2 liters of water, if not more, depending on how much you're actually exerting yourself throughout the day. Maintenance is built on this structure, and I need y'all to start planning and making the routine for yourself so that you can see the results that you want. This series is not about women losing weight fast. So if you came here to lose some weight fast, I'm gonna give you lose the weight fast, quick. You're at the wrong place, girlfriend. This is about women who want to become the woman who's able to maintain the body of her dreams, okay? This is for the women who are tired of restarting every Monday, every month, every year. At the beginning of the year, you just like, I still ain't lose them 10 pounds. I'm talking to you. This series is made for you. Today, we're just talking about weight loss specific, because I know that's a main thing a lot of women want to focus on is weight loss. And if you're telling yourself, oh girl, that ain't me, I just want to tone up. I'm talking to you too, okay? You want to tone up. You know what tone up means? Tone up means burn the fat. What is fat? Fat could easily be causing you to look like what you look like bigger, and it could be the number on the scale too. And I'm not trying to get into like the minutia of all the, oh, well, you know, weight looks different on everybody. And, you know, I may be losing some fat, but I'm not losing some weight. We're not going to get into the sciencey stuff of everything. We can have a conversation for that. Maybe I'll make a different video for that. I'm just letting you know, ladies, if you're saying that you want to tone up, you want to cut the fat, you want to lose weight, is essentially what you're saying, and put on muscle. That is all I'm trying to say. And that is what that means. So if you're trying to tone up, I'm talking to you, you want to lose weight too. You want to have the nice muscles, showing the muscles, the arm definition, all of the things. Keep watching this series, because you're going to learn so much, and it's not going to be what you traditionally probably are hearing on social media. I'm not telling you how to eat or what to eat. I'm telling you the habits that you should be creating and the mindset that's supposed to be transforming while you're going through this process. All right. Y'all love this type of conversation. Go ahead and comment below. I can't believe I've been doing this. Have a great day, y'all. I love y'all so much. And I feel like this is helping me become a better content creator, just showing up every day and editing every day and posting every day and being tired every day and not getting rest every day. And yeah, I'm off. Bye, guys.